Alright. It's the actual runs, I guess. Just, I don't know. Someone find a Hub 3 skip for me, please. I've gotten my 55, so it doesn't matter to me. All that matters now is having the game go lower. We just need to find stuff. Oops.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a
Watch
kid,
Ari
bouncing on
find
my
Hub
father's
3
knee.
skip.
You
But
see,
because she's
I come
playing
from
on
a
PAL,
long
it's
line of
PAL
master thieves
exclusive.
who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book.
So we
The
all have to
Thievius
buy PAL.
Raccoons. Anyone who read it learned to be especially
That would
sneaky,
make me
which
so
is why we
sad.
specialize in
It's a
stealing from
ball.
criminals.
Thank you for the
After
good
all,
luck.
there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary
God, dude,
people.
imagine PAL
You rip off a
exclusive.
master criminal, and you know
Having to
you're a master
fucking
thief.
do Murray's
Well,
Big
on the night
Gamble
I
and
was supposed
Boneyard
to
Casino
inherit
in
the
any
book,
percent.
5 visitors came
Because you get to
unannounced
skip
to the
Hub
door.
3. And it's faster than doing Hub
My
3
father
and
fought to
skipping
protect
those
us, but
levels.
the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our
PS2
house
exclusive?
until they
That's
found
fine.
him.
PS2 is such
The
an
Thievius
easily
Raccoons.
accessible console.
Our family's manual
Watch
of
it be
keeping
just
secrets
exclusive.
fell
Well,
into
I mean, that wouldn't
filthy
matter.
hands.
We play on the PS2 disc,
They tore the
Ted.
book into 5 pieces and split it up.
It
Each
wouldn't be a
villain
console
disappeared into the farthest
exclusive.
corners
We
of
play on the
world to commit
disc.
dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town.
All it
refuge.
takes is like
There I met 2 guys who
one
became my
hub
lifelong
skip
buddies
on
and
the
trusted
collection
crew.
for the collection to be
Bentley,
faster.
techno-genius and
Can we get a hub
strategist
skip on the
supreme,
collection?
and
Like,
Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest
well,
test of
I
my
guess if you
life.
skip one hub,
On this
it's like
mission,
12.
I would
It's like
either
12
become a
minutes.
master thief like my
But then like all the
ancestors before me,
cutscene skips
or
and
fail
whatnot.
and allow my family name to
Well,
bite the
yeah,
dust.
yeah. But yeah. Anyway.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
I'm down to play on the collection.
Want to check out any of your old movies?
If it means we get to
I've got
skip an
them all
extra
down on
hub,
my computer.
I'm down.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select.
How do you go out of bounds?
I'm already.
I believe I show all of that movement in my tutorial.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
I don't see why I wouldn't have shown that.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog
Did I
grew
not show
bored of
that?
his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy
Yeah.
and found it to his liking.
It's really hard to explain, like trying to explain, get on top of the eye socket of the skull and jump to the corner out of, like, because there's also a part where you can void if you're not paying attention.
The last reported sighting of this mad
Um,
machinist
There's
was
a
off
part where
the
you can
soggy
void
coast
and
of
not,
the
like, if
Isle
you're
of
not paying
Rat,
attention.
a small island uncomfortably
So it's like
situated
really
in the
hard to
middle
like
of a
explain
perilous
all of
Welsh
that.
triangle.
Or that's not a void, you soft lock, you have to let the game. You can still void, but there's like a true just like saw like you land like behind a tree and there's just invisible walls on the side you can't slope jump up. And you're like too far away for any of the ghosts to aggro. And even if they I think the ghosts can go through the invisible walls. But not like the mosquitoes and shit can. Imagine that, being like a one enemy spawn away from like being out of your soft lock. That's close. I wish it was like a high jump in this game.
So far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Guys, we should put a bounty on Hub 3 and 4 Skip. LOL. I feel like I should know what this term is. I'm just like stupid. I know it's bad. Like really bad. Hi.
Hey. You little boogie. What time do you want to know?
3.
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 7.
Save time. Whoops. That's right, that thing. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it had something to do with suffocation.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky.
I don't know why I did. That's some dumb time loss. That's also some really dumb time loss. I have to fall down now anyway, so. That's true. I think I'd be willing to throw a 10 in as well, alright? Oh god. Somebody get on it. We'll just make a thread on the forums for lulz. or 4. I'm down for either. Fuck it. I would much prefer 3. There's a lot more dumb shit in 3 than there is in 4. God damn it. Yo, what up, Chim? How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Raccoon roll.
Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Too early. Wow, really? Still too early? I'm doing fantastic, Tim. Fantastic. Not happy about that time loss, though, but it's all good. Welcome to speedrunning, Amar. Eventually you'll get to a point where you'll know what to look for. I'll get that bottle on the way back, or on the second pass through, rather. Not saying you'll ever find anything, because I think I've only ever found like 2 things. I think only one of them is useful. Or I think only the one is used. Or I know only the one is used. That's the little checkpoint thingy. I don't think I've found anything other than those 2 things. No Sly could roll, yeah. I liked, and I always go back to this explanation because I think it's a really solid explanation for it. There's Shift explained his like thoughts on it and came to the conclusion that there was 2 ways to him that things were found. Hey, sick gold. Anyway, those 2 ways are by chance. Someone's just fucking around and finds something that's faster, right? Or finds a glitch and that glitch is used, blah, blah, blah. That's way number 1. And then way number 2 is... whatever. Just take the death. I don't know why it was still bursting. Way number 2 is... someone who knows the game really well looks at an area of the run and says, this part could be faster. There's something about this section that's slow. Come on, hit the goddamn bottle, you fucking idiot. God damn. And starts looking for stuff and then finds something or doesn't. They figure out an area that seems slow, so now they know where to look. And because they've ran the game before a bunch, they know the kind of things that they can look for to like make work. And they just do a bunch of stuff until it works, until like something sticks. Wouldn't be possible. You have to kill the bosses. And I'm pretty sure there are a couple of instances in the run where you have to kill enemies to progress. Yeah, just like accident. Come on, again with that shit happening?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand.
Bleh. I should still count those bottles, because it's technically like a save, you know what I mean? There's no reason to do alternate pipe jump. It's not faster in this category. I only do pipe jump to enter this level quicker. Also, crayons. I think I know what you're doing wrong with the checkpoint glitch.
So far, so good. Bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
I think you have to be holding a direction. Like, the whole time that, like, the fade out or whatever is happening. Because when I was, like, messing around, like, practicing the level and whatnot, I, like, wasn't, like, holding a direction, and it seemed like I was getting it either not at all or just a lot less. And, like, I kind of find it hard to believe that it's, like, my mashing just wasn't good, like, a bunch of times in a row. I have to go over again anyway. That sweet, sweet double alarm. And yeah, because I'm always holding my direction. As soon as I die, I'm like always holding my direction. Really? Wow. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Didn't think that would work. I wonder if that would work here. Hey, sick gold. Doesn't really matter how fast you do, you always end up having to wait anyway. Come on. Whatever, at least I had the charms, but it's still stupid. I'm glad I can like consistently play these levels
This page features Karen
and not like heck up all the time.
magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
And got hit twice. It should still be fine. I think I'm getting 137s and like I get to like roll to these areas. Yeah, this is pretty dank bird names. Alright, plus 15 on my PB is pretty good. My PB is pretty solid. With only 22 seconds of time save. How do I only have 22 seconds of time save in Hub 1? That's nuts, man. And you know what's, like, disgusting is, like, I want to say Sharo, like, ends fucking Hub 1 at, like, 21 minutes or some shit. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember when he ends Hub 1. I know it's really low. Maybe he finishes Treasure in the Depths at 21. Yep, it's Osfrog time. I still haven't watched anything. I'm a bad boy. Well, that's a lie. I did watch something. I watched a little bit of his run to see if I was doing anything different in a couple of levels. That like I'm losing time in, or that it seems like I can save time and I'm just not saving it. And the answer is no, I'm just bad. Excuse me. I don't know why I didn't do the thing. Oh well. I'm also gonna try my fancy new route idea out in Grave Undertaking just cause. Oh god. Got it there. I mean, I am a bad boy. TBH. At one particular person who may or may not still be in the chat.
I took the liberty. We're all set to go.
Alright. I know I could save time here.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly.
Yeah, you jump
that's
over
what
it
he wanted
6
to do.
times, by the way. 24 flat, Raleigh? Holy shit, I'm only 40 seconds behind Charo. Sick. Although at the same time, I know I know
With enough
of
perspiration,
a mistake he made. In Fire Down Below, it cost him like 10 seconds. And my best hub one I can possibly get is a 24 or a 2402. So that's, although I guess I did get some golds this one, didn't I? I got a 3-second gold there, and then like
so he's holed up in Mesa City, huh?
a 6-second gold there. So my best pass was a little bit lower. No, it is 6. If you had a gold charm, it would technically be faster to skip the last 2 phases since you don't need a charm. Well, you need a charm here, but generally speaking, you will get a coin charm. Like, I should get a coin charm. At least I think I should. Yeah. My coin count should always be around here, if not a little bit lower. That really sucks that that dog isn't dead. That sounds really bad out of context. The reason why is I like to use roll here. And when that dog is alive, you can't do that. Because you can't take the proper angle. I almost wonder if it would be better to skip the cutscene and then come back for the bottles. For me, personally. Just take the, like, 1 or 2 time loss of having to backtrack a little bit. So I can guarantee that I get the cutscene skip, like, every time. Really hate that level design there. It's really bad. I could go out of my way and get that charm so I can have a gold charm, but there's no reason. I could have rolled past that and been fine. That was beautiful. You don't need to end up on the other side of this to hit those bottles, but not bad. Yeah, I know, Mar. It is most certainly.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics.
Damn, that felt amazing and I lost time. Fuck. Yeah, that's what that's supposed to look like. Hey, sick gold. Still can be lower. Because there's a little bit of movement that's slightly faster with roll. Come on. So it's doing that thing again. This shitty game, like with the weird stuff happening. It's really bothering me. Also, I guess this dog's cycle is just random. I definitely didn't stand on this. Whatever. I intentionally got shot by the guard. I was hoping that the game wouldn't be stupid and miss the fucking bottle like 4 times. I can never remember. Is it 2 to the right or 2 to the left? I think it's 2 to the right. Fast, that is. Please stop. Also, I gotta make sure I actually get this fucking key this time. What up, Sniper? I think you were here earlier and I just missed saying hi. If so, I apologize.
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
I think it's 2 to the right. Yeah, see? I don't know how I missed last time. Whatever. Stupid.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack.
Why does it keep doing that? And that's showing up on your guys' end too, which means that's the PS3.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any
Because it's going to you guys too, and you guys have a different video signal than I do on my TV. So if it was just happening on my TV, you guys wouldn't see it. And if it was just happening for you, I wouldn't see it. However, if it's happening to both of us, then that means it's something wrong with the output source, which is the PS3 port. Trying to knock him out of the boost. Oh, there we go. Like I saved the boost trying to purposefully knock him out of the line to get it. But it didn't work. That was a beautiful last lap that made up for all that time loss. Nothing went wrong in that last lap. I spent at least like 7 seconds getting to the level and saved half a second to my forward, looks like. Also, did I save time in Boneyard? There's a level I saved time in. Like a bunch of time. I don't know which time, like level it was though. It was like a Rocky Start or something. Yeah, it was Rocky Start because I didn't watch the cutscene. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Alright. I almost want to like not watch the cutscene, or I almost want to like watch the page. And see how much time I lose. If I don't have a charm, I would go for this risky jump here. Also, I like this movement so much better. I like haven't checked to see if Charo does it yet or not. I assume he does, but he might not. I like this movement so much better. And it feels like it's faster. I guess I can compare my best segment to Ricky's. I think he splits the same way that I do the entire time. I don't think any of our segments are different. I'm probably gonna lose time on this split though because of that mess up with the super jump or the catapult, I think. 446? 468. I don't know why I went that way. What? What? I fucking hit options. Well, guess we're gonna get to see. Like, I went down to options, and at that point all I have to do is mash X and it loads the game. Or did I not hit options? Maybe I just hecked up and didn't hit options. Oh, see, it has to save time. There's no way all of that... Wow. Wow. There's no way that, like, all... What was it? 18 seconds? was 21 total, but I missed the key twice. Like, there's no way that all 18 of those seconds came from fucking messing up the catapult. I didn't mess it up for 18 seconds, you know what I mean? And there was no other mistakes there.
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you,
You'll know for yourself. Imagine if that line was like delivered with any sort of like care.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 5.
I don't know what makes him move. Change his aim. Softbox skip. What, do by the dragon?
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Imagine dying here in an MTS, dude. That totally didn't happen last night. Actually, I'm right, that didn't happen last night. When Sly was fucking doing the circle input to the ladder, he missed and landed down in the platforming section. Which is arguably worse. And so what did I do that could have lost me time? I guess I missed the bottle. I think I can gold that again, but I'm just like, I can't do it. And I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I wasn't like actually singing there. I have a different voice when I'm singing Shinoda's lyrics. Nope. That actually worked. I didn't think that would work. The circle input as well. Cool. Damn, I was trying to avoid the fucking laser. That's why I slowed down. Okay. It's so hard to resist the urge to swing the cane. Like, I had to, like, straight up just, like, take my fucking right hand off my controller. So I didn't fucking press square.
I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 5, 6.
left one, I believe.
Fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Wow, 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 wow. I barely missed the gold! If I had done that section with fast, I would have been fine. Oh god. What is that sound? It's awful and I want it to not exist anymore. Which thankfully it doesn't. Why do I have 41 seconds of time save here? I know why, but, like, why? It's weird, like, the manipulation is just, like, not doable with fast. Like, I did the movement the exact way it should. And he just, like, he, like, gets out of his hand. Like, he, like, cancels his own animation faster, it seems like. Just gonna play it safe, make sure I don't die. Only speed up when I know I can in that area, since I had a different cycle. I wanted to make sure I didn't die. Also, it's really scary not having a charm, considering I've missed this mirror literally every single time I've done it, not no. Except this time, I guess. Beautiful. Also, since I've been playing this really well, I've been having 40 coins going into here, so let's see, where am I at? I'm 91, perfect. Oh, that's even better, because that means I can have a charm for this, and not only will I have a charm for this entire MTS, I'll also end at a really good coin count that I won't have to grind more than like 10 coins in straight to the top to get the charm to do the skip in that level. That's awesome. Like, that was like literally perfect until the fucking game dropped my circle input. Almost killed me. Well, I guess maybe I'll do like another level soon. See, that's why. That is exactly why. You don't do that in the MTS. You get shot there and you lose a minute. That's why it's just not worth doing. Alright, now I'll do this level. I'll do it now. It's like 20 coins I have to get. It's not that bad. I mean, like, I could do, like... I could do probably ARS. And get, like, 4 coins or something. I know I'm not gonna collect more than 20 at, like, maximum. Unless I, like, die, I guess. And even then, I still don't think I'd collect more. I think literally only coins you collect in like a huge cluster is like there. Every other coin you collect is in like a clump of like a 1 or 2. Well, fuck, I guess right here if you get too close. So I just had like a little bit of like hair like pop out from underneath my headphone and like hit my neck, and I thought it was a fucking bug, and I just like had a fucking heart attack until I felt it like not moving anymore, and I was like, okay, good, I'm safe. It's not a bug. Also, I almost fucked up and screwed myself. Oops, I missed. What up, Jones? Howdy, howdy. Also, 97 is like perfect. It's like the least amount I can have here. Normally you want 98 or 99. Well, I guess I collected 4. Never mind, that was good. It's gonna be good regardless. That's good. And just back alley heist, and the other one left. Boneyard. I think the next one is left up. Just left up one. Hey, the thief sprint's there. It means I didn't miss the key. Like a fucking idiot. Glad. You can break that in Hundo and not have to worry about trying to collect coins because you have the thing. The coin magnet. So breaking it is literally just free coins. And so provided I don't get hacked, we're golden. Like, you have the water page, so all you do is like lose just a couple of seconds every time you fail that in the MTS. But it's still like bad, and you still don't like want to have that happen. I don't know why I switched to dives so or roll so soon. That skip, it's not too bad. You don't have to do it. Like, it's the... I would say both skips are about even in their time save. But you don't have to, like, learn how to do it right away. Come on with this bullshit! Only reason this fucking cycle was any different is because the game was fucking me. Could have golded this, potentially. $11 seconds? I don't know if that death was only 11 seconds. Or if that death was 11 seconds. The death was probably only like 10. Which, like, you don't need to learn that skip. That skip is a huge run killer. It's why my split's called Boneyard of Runs. When I was, like, just getting good at the category, it runs to that low, I used to kill every single run. And then I got good, and it's no longer a problem. I just do the skip every single time, because, you know, it's free, but... You like use roll here to get like an extra like second or two. Damn it, I really didn't want that charm. That sucks. I really wanted that for this level. You can like roll through some of this, save yourself some time as well, but like it's super risky without a charm, because if you die, you know, you lose like a minute. I just wanted to make sure I didn't trigger the alarm. Triggering the alarm was basically my death sentence on my PB. That and like falling down here was really bad. Missed, man. It's crazy to me that 2 of the MTSs in this hub take 3 minutes with like the load and whatnot to get here, and then like the other 4 take 3. It's nuts, dude. Hell. Fuck! Or why I thought I could do that without a roll. It's like 20 seconds. Come on. Should work. Good. Alright, so that's 20 of my minute 40. Or my 2 minutes rather. I think I can gold this split actually. So I'm not like too entirely sure if that's like the exact time loss or not, but I forgot about those coins there. I was like, maybe I can get out of this without collecting the charm here, so I can have the charm for other levels. Because you can just like straight up avoid these. But I think there's another coin that I have to hit up here. Yeah, to like collect those. It's lame. Well, maybe I can gold these. I actually don't know. Yeah, I think I can gold this. It depends. I think I lost 20 seconds. God damn it. Alright, that's like 25. That I should lose. So if I lose less than the 25 potential time save, I can gold by that much. Sick, dude. I don't have to go out of my way to kill the fucking thing. Plus 24, so basically. Also, Chara was like... Chara, I think, finishes World on MTS at like 59. What? I pushed... whatever. I think he finishes it at like sub 1, because I know he's like it's like 1 flat something when this cutscene is starting, excuse me. And I don't think I lost a minute in there, did I?
Born into a family of mystics,
And I
fate
lost
chosen
the
for
24
her
seconds there.
was scary. Teaching herself
Yeah,
to summon the
yeah,
undead
there was some
provided
pretty
what
bad
few friends she
mistakes.
had. A career in crime allowed an adult
And
mystic
I like
to
that
punish
it was
the
plus
world for fearing
40
her
on
as
my
a
hub
child.
1, so
Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature
Oh,
at the
hold
same
on.
time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into
right
obscurity.
before 1 hour,
Last
yeah.
known sightings claim she headed
So
out of
I'm 2
civilization
minutes behind him,
deep into
basically.
the Haitian jungle.
My hub 2 was good. I saved 30 seconds overall in hub 2. But I still lost 16. I know I still lost a little bit of time, and I lost 24 in the World 1 and TS that I could have saved, so I think I think I can get good enough to beat him, but I don't know where the fuck so much time save is at in those hubs. Like, it has to just be just being bad. Like, I can almost be assured that I'm not doing the movement any differently. Maybe I am, but I don't think I am. Because, like, for the most part, those routes are all self-explanatory. Hell yeah. Fact, fuck you. Not respawning. That was close. I had a charm, so I shouldn't have died. I should have been able to get out of that regardless, but it's not really close.
You done it! The mojo. Press the circle to enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I
3 open, so I'll like end the level at 4 and then come back and do it.
electrified.
Or end the level and come back and do it at 4. I don't know.
Electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon.
Really, is this the 50th percent? That's cool.
Move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Yeah, I guess 48, click the key, 49, unlock the vault 50, because you end at 47, I think. Also, yeah, tingling sensation, raise B at chat, I guess. No one's a raise sub. I don't think that's active right now. That can give me a raise B. 50% is the key? Oh, shit. So 51 is the vault. 52 is entering the hub. Come on. Of course the camera's not gonna change. Why would it? This fucking trick is so goddamn awful! save time. Need to be closer. I might just not even do it. Like even like if like not using fast or not using slow to set it up, it would save 15 seconds that it would normally save. And you can blitz to the other part of the game with fast in probably like 7 seconds. I just don't even think it's fucking worth fucking with. Like you would have to do the skip with fast to save the full 15 that it would save. Fuck all that noise. I'm just gonna fucking stop doing it. I hate missing bottles on these things.
These walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa. Did you see those rings though? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Sick dropped input.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one.
I love like the idea of this. Alright, I figured I'd go for it once. Alright, so there's another like 7 seconds there. Had the charm. Well, not even 7. I have the charm. At most, it's like 2 or 3 seconds lost with the charm. But I figured I would go for it. It's like 1 second, but why not? I just bonked on the wall like an idiot. Oops. This is definitely the way to go. Pay attention when you're running towards the first fish. I don't know if I covered that in my tutorial or not. I definitely covered it in a video that I talked about my thought processes when I'm playing the minigames, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking of, like what I'm looking for, those kinds of things. And at the start of this minigame, as I'm heading towards the first fish, I'm looking at the spawns on the far left and the far right to see which side is going to spawn more fish. Because that whole time that you're doing that driving, it's spawning fish. There's a lot of fish that were over there that I should have chased around to kill. Come on. Like, the fire literally went through him. It didn't matter because there was a fish right there. But if that fish wasn't right there, I'm fucked. Ideally, I think you could hit select there, but, like, it's saving frames at that point. Like, why? Just fuck off with your frames. Like, give a shit less. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. It's probably gonna go wrong. But I am gonna give it a shot. It's a new idea for the movement here. Sick. That's fine. I thought I could avoid getting hit there. Come on. Cool. Fuck. There's no way this is faster now. Well, I fell down, so I ended up having to do like part of the level in the normal way anyway. Eventually I will hit the release range. And it will stop chasing me. See? Wow, this is... Oh, wait, fuck. MTS, duh. I'm sitting here like, god damn, this is gonna be such a huge time save! And then I remembered I have to do the MTS still. It's like, god damn. It's like, Michael must have been fucking atrocious here. Like, yeah, I did something new that may or may not save time, but, like, there's no way it should be saving a fucking minute. Like, shit. Excuse you? Well, I could have golded by like 20 seconds, but whatever the fuck that was happened. I still golded by like 10 seconds though, so I don't know if my gold is just bad. I mean, like, I could have golded by another like 15, 20 seconds. Maybe. And maybe another 10. Like, what the hell was that nonsense that happened? Also, I think the route might be faster. But I'm not entirely certain. I will make sure to get this video to Sharo. See what he thinks about it. Thinks it's faster, I'll post it on the full Rams. What? Why could I stand there? Like, I straight up jumped in that water a couple times. This game is so fucking broken, dude. Hopefully he doesn't shoot again. Okay, good. I would like to be able to just come down here and just super jump back up like I do over here, but well, okay. Whatever works, as long as the candle gets broken, I guess. Why is this 571?
For my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 5.
I was jumping in place. I wonder if you can like
Mind bending.
you can like jump up the thing.
Perpetual slow motion
Maybe.
technique.
I bet you'd hit the water eventually though and die.
You can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping.
No way.
Hold down the triangle button to use it.
This is right 2, because it's left 2 to get to it in the other level. When you want it for DSJ. I bet you can make that without getting hit. Not like by the laser, but like by the guard. Also, that was like 10 seconds. Come on! I don't know if I spawned them at all for a second. Fucking... whatever. Fuck it. Just fuck. There's always gonna fucking be something that goes wrong. Just wait for it. Should have been fine. Fucking pathetic. Whatever. There's a bunch of time saving chickens, if I remember correctly. I think I died at 49 in my PB, so that'll immediately make up for that if I don't die.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, one direction while moving in another.
It's really interesting. What's today? Saturday? Ted? Or anyone from America, I guess. Or is it Sunday? No. It's Sunday. Alright, that makes a lot more sense then. Still kind of all up. Excuse you. I was gonna say, like, are you ever gonna break? I'm trying like really hard to get a charm. And it's just like not happening. Yeah. I wasted a couple of seconds trying to get a charm. So I might have to mute here in a second. Imagine the roosters touching like a bunch and just not exploding. And you will have my life literally every time I play this fucking minigame. So like how much time I'm gonna lose here by like not using fast the whole time. So peep how disgusting it is. What? How is that not 50? I'm glad I didn't fucking die. Look at this. Look at this disgusting shit. I lost like 18 seconds solely because I didn't use fast the whole time. I probably could have like had like another like 6 like be saved, like, and only lost 12, had like the chickens fucking cooperated or the roosters ever died. But like still, that's disgusting. And what's like even more disgusting is a 137 would still be like a really solid chickens, I think at least. I think my goal is like a 124. It's like I would take a fucking 14-second time lost chickens, excuse me, in the other categories. Fast is just disgusting. I didn't use it for like a solid, I guess, 18 seconds. I just can't see a world where killing yourself with mine is faster. I mean, obviously that's the fastest, but like, even if like you didn't get that and you landed in the water, you would still just jump him right down immediately. Like, you'd be right there on that platform. All you have to do is fall down and she'll immediately hit you. So like jumping back to throw down mine. Unless the strat is to like set the mine point down somewhere else and blow yourself up into the water behind her. Like, do the same thing that you do with the rubies, hit, like tail hitting you, like a shockwave, but instead with the mine. But I like don't know where the fuck you'd even place the mine at. What up, Seabrook? I can't believe it's fucking zigzag, man. It will forever be dig that to me, but I will concede. There's like a little bit of skin on my top lip that's like bugging me. Like, simply by existing, it's annoying. Without cringing? What, because it's, you know, it's zigzag now? Oh, blaming the remaster, gotcha. We still saved, what, like 30 seconds overall? 48, 12...
to study up on.
Or wait, hold on. We saved a minute and... almost a minute, I'm done. Lost a minute, still saved almost a minute.
Born penniless,
LOL
he was
XD.
fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive
we're getting
became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Oh, right. Yeah. Perilous Ascent. Alright, I got some time save here. Let's get this time save. What? I was on mine. I was on mine. I should have only had to go over one. That guy almost whacked the shit out of me. I don't know why I forgot to do the circle, but once I walked past it, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm committed. Really? Right outside my door? What the fuck are you even vacuuming there? Like, yeah, there's carpet there, but like, what could have possibly been spilled that is right outside my door that requires vacuuming while I'm streaming? Oh, sorry guys, I can't actually take my hand off the controller from mute right now. That was really weird. Yo, what a Pexic? How's it going, man? That was a sick gold. Also, it was really weird that the guards were, like, attacking me. Also, I did the jumpy thing here, my PB, so I'm not going to do it here now and see if I beat it by playing good. There was, like, a 10-second fall. Yeah, I entered the door at, like, 16. I think I entered it at 19, my PB. But anyway, there was, like, a 10-second fall, so... has to be more than, like, 10 seconds. Random banana! Is the banana for scale of how well you're doing? I need to know. Are you doing the approximate good of a banana? Also, the worst level by far is the Grizz. Everything to do with that episode is just garbage. There's no redeeming qualities, except like the area is cool. Like the theme of the level is cool. Everything else about it sucks. The clock was really bad, but like it's not that bad. And then Riz Ruby on the remaster is only bad because it was like, it wasn't ported correctly. It's not like a fault of the game. The area is fine in general. Like, it sucks, but it's like a cool like rhythm section, I guess. It's got a good music to it. Just like the drop. The only things I have issues with it are the dropped inputs, which is just gameplay, and then the remaster is like has the bond since I was broken in it. But like that's something that's wrong with the game, not like the area itself. So I don't even think it should be on that list, in my personal opinion, but it's not my list. And I don't know what the other one was. I haven't been paying attention. I didn't like read it very well. Oops. And now it's gone. That's true. Oh, and the Dark Earth is really bad, yeah. Like, the biggest bad things about Sly 2 is Arpeggio is wasted. Like, episode 7 should have just been an Arpeggio episode. We don't need a second Bassan. Like, the second Bassan is pretty meh, in my opinion. Alright, well, I guess I hecked up and lost another 10 seconds in there. I know it wasn't to not entering the level, like, there was probably just 10 seconds worth of mistakes. I know I didn't use fast for a little bit, which was like a solid, probably 2. What up, Gaffa? Long time no see, dude. How's it been? Yeah, like Clockla, which is like a byproduct of Arpeggio not getting enough screen time is a byproduct of Clockla. Like, episode 7 doesn't seem like it needs to exist. Seems kind of forced. Just unnecessary in general. Like, I feel like it could have been split. Like, I feel like the day 1 jobs of episode 7 could have been like the day 1 jobs of episode 6. Minus, like... minus the Murray job. You can just get rid of the Murray job. And then you can take out a friend in need and leave cabin crimes. And then get rid of Ride the Iron Horse. or leave it there and just have 4 day 1 jobs. And you could have expanded like the hub world a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. And you don't need to have the operation, and then you can still have like the bear cub kidnapping if you want. You don't have to have an episode where you like, or a job where you like break off the things. You can just like straight up just break into the trains themselves. Could have been handled so much better. You could have had like a slightly longer episode 7 and just made it episode 6. Like combined episode 6 and 7 and then just made it slightly shorter. So taking out a little bit of time that we needed from some of the like the menial jobs that are meaningless.
Way to go!
Nice. Nice, kittens. What up, Trev? How's it going, man? I mean, the only part that he has in episode 7 is the Talons, unless you mean Arpeggio getting the parts. In which case, episode 7 could still be about trying to... here's an idea. Episode 7 is you trying to get the last parts from Arpeggio, right? Like, he's, like, landed on his blimp, and you, like, try to break in to, like, his compound or something. But he finds you out, and, because you're in his fucking compound. And that's how he steals the parts from you. But, like, he still managed to stow away on board the blimp, and then episode 8 can still take place on the blimp. You know, maybe also you could even set it up for Neela's betrayal in episode 7. Neela could help you break into the compound and then betray you later on in the episode, like in the operation or something. And then they take to the skies in the blimp. You lose everything still. And then her betrayal like makes a little bit more sense of like the Cooper gang at least. Or you could keep her as a good guy and have her just help you break into the compound, and then she like can betray Arpeggio or something, but like it's too late 'cause Arpeggio was assembled clockwork or some crazy like that. Like you could do so much better. You could write such a better story if you just took the fucking time to think about it for literally however long I've been thinking about it. It's not that hard. Unlike this jump, which is apparently really hard. This is the first run of the day. Even though I've been live for like 3 hours, I just fucked around and tried to like find shit, practice stuff. And it's going pretty well. There's been like 2 really dumb time losses that were pretty big. Lost like a minute just into danger for no reason, and then I lost like 25 seconds on one of the MTSs. One of the MTS splits. Just searched Sly Cooper and found him. Perfect. Yeah, you could even like, you could even have another fucking jailbreak style episode, right? Like you could have another episode where like you, or like you could, yeah, that would be cool. You can have like another like jailbreak style, like esque kind of thing, where like Bentley's wits gets matched up against Arpeggio's wits. That would be fucking awesome. That would be so fucking cool. The 2 smartest people in the game battling wits against each other so Bentley can rescue his friends. That'd be fucking awesome. Hell, you could just take out the first jailbreak and just have that one be the sole jailbreak episode. I guess realistically, the Contessa's probably like the 3rd smartest character. Like, I think like Arpeggio is probably the smartest, and then Bentley is like next, I would say, honestly. And then after that is the Contessa in that game. I would say those are the smartest characters. Yeah, it could be repetitive, so you could like change it up a little bit. You can just not have episode 4 be a jailbreak style thing, or you could have it be like maybe instead of trying to like break the guys out, like break the gang out, you're trying to like break into the prison to see what she's doing in there. And that's where you find out like all the dumb shit about her. And then like that's why episode 5 happens. You could further the love plot with Sly and Carmelita by having Carmelita get captured in episode 4. It's like outright. Instead of like some weird betrayal. But at the same time, we're also trying to like make Neela's betrayal seem more realistic with this. Like, oh man, she betrayed Carmelita. There's no way she would betray the Sly Gang too. And then she betrays the Sly Gang in the episode 7 by giving them up to Arpeggio, which is how they lose all the parts.
Found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware.
I should fucking write fan fiction.
Member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps? Remember?
No, I'm talking about different plot lines for Sly 2 that would have been better than what they did. I don't know what chat's talking about, but that's what I'm talking about. Still a minute in hub 5. It's nuts. Alright, yeah, so I haven't like paying too much attention. I can focus on 2 things, the run in chat or the run in what I'm talking about. I cannot do all 3. That's why when I try to read chat and talk to you guys while I'm doing the run, I fuck up all the time. I'm gonna purposely avoid this charm. So I only get the coin charm. I could have made that still. I wasn't 100% certain. Alright, 24? I am. I tried to get shot there. I just want to make sure I got both of those. What up, Slat 11? I'm gonna be really careful now, I guess. Just to not get shot. We can't die to fall damage. As long as we don't get shot, we're golden. 2, 3, 1. I know this one by heart now, it's really easy. It's such a short fucking thing. No soft like Reno. Yeah, wins platinum %. You have to run a collection and get platinum trophies. I need this in my life. But like not really. You can skip this second spire. Get the ledge grab and then use roll to go to the ledge grab momentum. Which is what we do in the MTS. We also do gate skip in the MTS. Which if you think gate skip is like fucking nerve-wracking, in runs when you're not trying to do super jump chains, imagine it in runs where you're trying to do super jump chains. It's fucking insane. It's so hard. Also, I'm glad I got that gold finally. My summa best should be sub 202 now. I've gotten a couple of really big golds. Also, Amara, when I was talking about like the intelligence levels of characters, I was talking about only of the characters in Sly 2.
Steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boost you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
I wasn't including characters from like all of the Sly universe. Shit. This could have been my good gold here. Well, I know I could gold this by a couple of seconds at least. Oh, come on. I really don't want to lose all of the time that I just saved doing a very, very, very hard strat first try to a strat that's not even that fucking bad. This is fucking stupid. Fuck off. Literally every fucking single second that I just saved to doing that skip first try. Except 2. All but 2 fucking seconds that I just saved doing something that is hard as fucking balls. First try. It's fucking pathetic. Also, I think that just killed Sub Lamb Chop. Or, I guess it didn't kill Sub Lamb. It killed the potential to sub Ricky. I think Ricky has a 205. And I could have beat him there. If I was still, whatever. Wow, 2 bots in one night. Good shit. That's 415. That would be 207.53. If I stayed a minute, it'd be 206. Alright, no, never mind. I could never beat Ricky this run. But it's gonna make beating Lamb Chop a lot harder. I'm impressed. Not only am I big enough to get bots in general, I'm big enough to get bots twice. Hell yeah. I think everybody has to deal with bots now. Now that they made Prime have a free trial. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've gotten so good at that strat I can count it in fast. Well. Whoops. Generally spam and like viruses and shit. That's why you should never click on a link that isn't that hasn't been guaranteed by like a moderator. Or that isn't like by a viewer that's like normally here. Or in a stream that you're currently attending.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
8. Long lap.
I think I have to load the game then and wait for this cutscene to start before I can skip it. Also, I don't understand why you can restart the game to skip this cutscene, but you can't restart the game to skip any of the other ones. Like any of the other anime. This is the only animated cutscene you can skip. And yeah, I've not heard anything myself. Welcome back, kid. So I'm really fucking hungry. I ate some pizza like 7 hours ago, but it was only like 2 slices. Also, this is a couple of seconds slower, especially now that I missed the sign. Like, not missing the sign, it's like 2 seconds. So it's like 5 seconds slower, probably. What's my coin count at? 33. Alright, well, guess we just don't get a charm for the end game. That's not the one that I pressed circle on. But anyway, I don't really care. I don't like dealing with the fucking these enemies and that like I can just like shit just dodge here. The other spot I can't. I have to like deal with it, so I just kill him. Unless I got the killing art still. I mean, I could probably spend like 20 seconds and get enough coins to get the charm. But I got like good RNG and whatnot on some of these bases, but I'd rather just not.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary.
Yeah, he's running on the collection, and the collection is bad.
Special behind-the-scenes movie to show you. Okay,
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
We were on our way to
Considering
the
I've
car of the
literally
Fiendish
thrown away like a
While looking
minute
over
and
what little
50,
information
or
I
2
had
minutes
on a
rather.
member of the Fiendish Five, I began to
pretty
notice
okay.
something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
I'm gonna throw away 3 minutes and still PB. Yeah, I guess. It's upsetting in the moment, but it's nice to still be 3.5 minutes ahead.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Ripperino. Get soon, Ripperino, man. Might have to like get some food and do a social eating stream. Go make some waffles.
bingo! My scanners indicate the clockwork is holed up
Take a
in that
break.
oval-shaped tower.
Eat them waffles. Keep going.
Falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Need to wake up at like 1 o'clock tomorrow. That's not too bad. Go to bed at like 3 a.m. It's like more than enough sleep.
It's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
How many wonky deaths? Yeah, one day, man. You'll get there. Your 109 didn't it have like 3 minutes of time loss that wasn't even like you dying or anything? It was just the soft locks, right? Or was that a different run? Honestly, I should have just put my controller up to my nose to scratch the itch for me. Fucking much the controller vibrates in this section. Please break. Thank you. I don't think I was good at Bentley skip until 107. I think that was like the first time I like had gotten Bentley skip like within a few tries. Like, I think my gold was fucking...
enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
wasn't sub 1 until, like, 107, somewhere around there. For Billy Skip. There's, like, 3 or 4 people that run this game on the collection. Like, unironically. Like, Augie does it ironically. Because he has, well, I guess not ironically anymore, because PS2 doesn't work. But he used to have it on... He used to have a BC PS3 that he ran on. And then he would just fuck around on the collection. But now that his PS2 doesn't work, he actually runs it on the collection. Well, I think he runs every category except 80% on the collection. And that he runs on his PS2. Yeah, there's a guy called Talvin Dearest on the leaderboards. Or Talvin Dearest, rather. Talvi on the leaderboards now. That ran on the collection. It was really fucking good. Enginist has his PB on the collection, but it's like not even really like a good PB or anything. Didn't really put any effort into the game. It's just not like his style of game. Requires too much skill. Bam! Shots fired at Gniston. Just kidding. I love you, homeboy. That was okay. I think Talvi's off doing the Finnish stuff that like MSA and Remo and shit are having to deal with. I think is why they have. I'm pretty sure Talvi's Finnish. I'm not 100% certain though. Yeah, like the Finnish military nonsense. Come on! Fuck's sake! Okay, I'm just gonna try to get Billy Skip first try now. Or first. Of course not. Fucking break something.
I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Now I can tell you where I'm not fucking getting it, Ted.
You sentimental fool.
Fucking joke.
Empathy has always been the downfall of
I don't think I can sub 210 without fucking Clockwork Jump now.
Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Also, watching the cutscene, I have to do this. Like, I have to enter this
I
level.
haven't had to do this in a while.
It's just I had enough height to not do it. That's why I'm upset. That's how much time saved Bentley skips, by the way. It's faster than 100%, where you have to enter the hacking level. You have to watch that cutscene. You have to enter that level. It's still faster to leave and just do Bentley skip. It's fucking stupid. It'd be sick if you didn't have to do that. Skip in this category. You could escape one of the fucking bullshit ass tricks. Oh wow. Nope, I just lost like a second and a half. No, we don't need a PlayStation All-Stars sequel. We need a game that is a Sony mascot fighting game that isn't that. Is what we need. Alright. Oh, I should have 30 seconds here. Well, fuck me. Why do I have 30 seconds here?
Slash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Yo, what's up, Tika? How's it going, dude? Sick. Alright. 3 minutes. So 2:08:53. What's Chops time? Someone go look up Chops time for me, please. Chops, not Hunteds. 2:08:58. So I can beat Chop without doing Clockwork Jump. Because 3 minutes and 5 seconds
You're so familiar
is
with my family, you must
2:08:48.
know my father had a son. If you hated the Cooper so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I
Provided, I mean, obviously, like, if I get purple ring, I'm fucked, but I don't need to do Clockwork Jump. And I'm gonna get sub 210 either way. So if I can beat Chop still, I'm down.
It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Thank you, kid.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only rest of these will be clockwork. My skills are superior. You can't
Sick.
guide me forever.
Whee.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am. 7. Flowers. Lava tube. Lay. Feet together.
That might have just fucked me.
I will live.
No, we're good. I split early. It's 2:08:49. But
It took some
whatever.
tricky maneuvering, but
I
managed to
miscounted
snatch
hits.
that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King.
Nice, dude.
and finally
Sub
Clockwork.
210.
I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright.
It's not world record.
Of course, there was no way
It is
I could have
approximately
gotten here without the
5
help of my
minutes
pals.
and
I know
41
this hasn't been easy
seconds.
for them, but they stuck with me through it all.
It's a nice PV though.